Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, live action from the Pro League coming up. It's Al Nassr, and they face Al Ittihad.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
You know, when Ronaldo is on the pitch, we tend to think he'll stamp his authority on the game, Stuart. What in particular do you expect to see from him this time around?
Well, if crosses come into the box, he will get on the end of them. He's just so good in the air.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. And the lineup for the home side. Sadio Mane starts with Kingsley Coman in the wide positions. And in attack today, Cristiano Ronaldo plays alongside João Felix. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Moussa Diaby plays with Steven Bergwijn out wide. And beginning the game up front today, Karim Benzema. Determined just to get it behind for the corner.
Yeah, no risk taken there.
It's a short corner. Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it?
Well, as you can see, it came off him last, and as a result, it will be an own goal. So unfortunate.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? N'Golo Kanté. Now with Diaby. Benzema. Very quick thinking there. Well, they know they need to stop him. And playing it through. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Mohamed Simakan. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. The size to shoot. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Steven Bergwijn. Opportunity in the wide area. Oh, disappointing end to that. Coman. On the ball, João Felix. Position. Well, they would be in an even worse position were it not for the keeper.
Blistering attack at pace. They got forward so quickly there.
Played in by Brozovic. And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Diaby. Cross might be on. That is a magnificent run. And delivered into the box. But it just petered out. Brozovic. Can he find the right pass? Mane, and safely dealt with. But he's gone short with it. Manoeuvring infield. Superbly read and executed. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, they have to pay attention. Can he deliver? Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
And played short. Played into the centre. Marvellous anticipation. Mane. Brozovic. Inigo Martinez. Cristiano Ronaldo. And just missing the target. Still in front, though.
Well, it was certainly close, you have to say that, but not quite close enough.
Teammates available. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Awar. Diaby. And they've created space. Well, a classic opportunity here. Oh, could have been the equaliser.
And should have done better there.
Joao Felix. Can he influence the game from this position? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Steven Bergwijn. Benzema. Can they square the game? Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Inigo Martinez. Now Brozovic. It's with Fabinho. Benzema takes it forward now. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Inigo Martinez. This is Coman. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane! Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Elects to go short. And a useful cross. And in the end, no damage done. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. We always like to assess how things are going for Cristiano Ronaldo. The case of could do better.
Well, I think he'd be encouraged, even though he hasn't been able...
Teams back in position, second half underway. Pass from Coman might be productive, but in fact he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Excellent vision. Chance for the leveller. Was an important piece of defending. Al-Ghanam. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And making headway. Oh, nice ball over the top. Conte. This could be the equaliser. And I think in fairness, the keeper was expecting to be worked a bit more.
I can't believe he didn't score there. Mind you, nor can he.
Oh, it might be. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Corner kick played in. Wasn't a great clearance, but it just petered out. He's on the run, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Mitai. Steven Bergwijn. Al-Ghanam. Mohamed Simakan. Joao Felix, just dropping off a bit to get on the ball. Nice looking pass. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Well, the referee had to stop play, and he's doing that now so the player can receive treatment.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
And a drop ball on the back of the stoppage. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, it was cut out easily.
Well, you should be able to keep possession.
Good ball over the top. Crossed in by Ronaldo. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Fabinho. Mario Mitai. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Inigo Martinez. Al-Ghanam. Mane. Inigo Martinez. Camara. Ronaldo. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Awar. Counter-attacking possibilities. This is an excellent run. Determined to keep moving. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. So making the substitution now. Mane. On the ball, Joao Felix. And space to cross it. Nice looking move, this. Well, clattered away. Moussa Diaby. Counter-attacking chance. This could level it. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Could be threatening. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
What a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. A wonderful bit of play.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, quick thinking to win it back. How can they find a late leveller? And Benzema! Oh, had to stop that one. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. And a short corner, let's see. Well, he had the reading of that delivery, but couldn't find the target. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Your thoughts?
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
Doumbia. Mitai. Doumbia. Conte has it. So over the line and a throw-in.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so, and they've used it pretty well. But they must make one of these chances count if they are to get this late equaliser.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Mario Mitai. Doumbia. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Just nicked on the way through. And there's the delivery. And dealing with the danger. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. The save was a good one. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, you know, we always expect a lot from Cristiano Ronaldo.